Is much warmer, about 30 degrees. This is gonna be one of the last tests I can actually do with the 545 by 39 upper. This is the third day of testing with this thing. It's the Fleet Farm Huldra 5.45 by 39. I don't have a hell of a lot else I can say about it right now other than it's not working. This is the third day of testing. I've fired a few clips, a few magazines per day over the last couple days here. And what I'm finding is maybe it's more so the ammo than the rifle. But you can't neglect the fact that the piston has that gas chamber issue with the fouling and the clogging. And I did not clean this one today, so we're going to see if it even cycles. I've had that happen in the past when it's sat like 3 weeks between firings. So now it's sat about 10 hours. And you saw in the other video that the last time it sat 10 hours, it did jam. It did get sticky, but I was actually able to pull it free with my own hands. So I sure would think that the gas going down the barrel would be strong enough to free that. But I've been wrong on that before. Overall right now, I've tested pretty much everything I can, and I don't like to leave any what-ifs out. So the only what-if I have to test if this doesn't make it is a different can of ammo. Maybe, you know it's unlikely, but there's always, if there's a maybe, you gotta test it. Maybe I got a bad batch in one of those cans. Very, very unlikely, but it's gotta be tested. This is our little junk shooting range here. We shoot steel. Some of those are actually 300 Win mags. Some of those are the 5.45s going in. We shot this pickup truck box. But I'm gonna go in the woods here and shoot this last clip. The last thing I can test is get a new ammo tin of the 5.45 ammo, because this ammo tin has been open for about, say, 4 months. So maybe somehow, some way, for 50% of the rounds in that sealed ammo tin, that's probably from the 80s, probably from Russia. Let's just say they weren't the best quality to begin with, and now we're trying to use them in 2013 and they're not working so hot. Or maybe because the ammo tin was open, maybe somehow that exposed them to some moisture, humidity that the round itself was never intended on withstanding. Or maybe it's withstood its last summer. I don't know. I'm making stuff up, trying to figure out why this wouldn't work, this combination, because I really wanted this to work. I really wanted to slap this 5.45 upper on my Scotsman's lower and go out and shoot 17 cents a round ammo or whatever it costs, just for the training aspect. But trying to look at everything in a positive light, you know, maybe because I get 50% of the rounds are not going to work, maybe it'll make me a superior fail to fire weapons clearing expert in a regular AR type platform. When it should fail, I'll be so well versed on taking a round out of the chamber and starting over with a fresh round. It won't even affect me. It'll just be normal. It'll be natural. It doesn't fire, straight to cycling new round. There's actually a deer way out there. I'm not going to shoot at that. Let's see. That's about it for right now. Let's just get the mag out and try firing this one more time. So I loaded about, I don't know, 25 in here. Put the muffs on. First round. Are you kidding me? First round. Back on. Actually, you can't put it on safe now. You got to cock it first. This is where she gets kind of dangerous. Do not do this at home. You can see the round is coming out. And I'll pick that up. See, this is another, this is it. This is it. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was hoping for. You just saw the very first frickin' round fail to fire. And the second round coming out of the special C-mag is cockeyed in there. I'm hoping this is all seen on the camera with the crappy light here. Cell phones don't make great videos. I gotta get a different camera. Let's try the good old GI bang in the magazine. Let's lock the bolt to the rear. Come on. Drop the magazine. Doesn't look too out of place. Clearly the firearm doesn't think so. Give it the good old GI 1-2. I know this has got to be crappy filming. Holy crap. Again! What are the odds of that? The odds of that are the Fleet Farm Huldra C-Mag 545 by 39 Russian upper. That's the odds of that. This test is done. 7-minute video. You just saved yourself a lot of freaking time, money, and frustration. Pass this on. Secret training post, Northern Minnesota. My ass.